Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and we are back with Metal Gear Solid for the last episode. I'm really hoping it is the last episode because I don't know if I'm going to have a lot of time to finish the game, but hey, I think I have enough time to finish the game. Okay, we left it right after learning that Master Miller is not Master Miller, at least in this game, and that is Liquid Snake disguised as Master Miller after probably killing him. We are not sure about it. Previously on Metal Gear. While heading to input the third PAL code to stop the launch of the new type of nuclear warhead, Snake receives a call from Naomi, who has been arrested as a spy. Naomi confesses that she is the sister of Grey Fox and that she betrayed Snake as revenge, since Snake caused her brother to be what he is now. Again, Snake didn't cause that. He was the one that prepared the fight. He was the one that chose a room full of fucking mines. He was the one carrying the. Do you know why always Snake always wins? Surprise me, because he has a solid idea on how to fight. Hi there, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. But yeah, he Snake didn't make Grey Fox what he is. He pretty much did it himself. When the conversation got blah 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 to the subject of whom Fox died has been used against, the transmission was cut off. Campbell orders the furious Snake to head to the control room. I was already on the control room. Did it save me before the control room? I distinctly remember inputting the PAL key. Okay. Oh, it saved me before that. Okay, I will have to input the third PAL key and skip all the dialogue. Because we already did this. Do I have all the rations? Yes, I do. Do I need any more? No, I don't. Where's the PAL key? Here. Done. Yeah, whatever.
Thank you.
Oh, I wish you could press triangle in this, like on Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 2 to skip all the dialogue. But no, you have to mash the button to skip the dialogue. Oh, shut up, Liquid. Master Miller is dead. Also, Bear, you are used to seeing my face. What do you think about the filter? Because I have a filter and I don't really know if that filter is okay. Sorry, because of the change of the camera of the scene. You're too low, I can hear you properly. Dude, I'm always too low. I cannot change the volume of the microphone all the time. The microphone is as always. Is completely as always. I haven't changed the volume. Cannot change it. But what I need your opinion on is on the filter. What is better? Because I don't know if more orangey is better or if the usual pink pale thingy is better. Sometimes it's way too pink and I don't know which one is better. Orangey helps you, enriches your skin. Thank you. The too low, I don't know if it is according to the game or just too low in general. And you're right, you get too pink sometimes. Yeah, it's because of the camera. I don't know. Too low in general. I cannot raise the volume, dude. If I raise the volume, it will start popping. If I raise the volume right now, like I'm doing right now, it will start popping, and the microphone is not that good. I mean, if it is okay on this volume and it doesn't sound bad, And I hope it doesn't because it's peaking right now. I can leave it like that, but I don't know if it will be too loud. Okay. You get so pink that Pearl, Amethyst, and Garnet have start having flashbacks when they see you. Oh. Why am I reading the fucking comments? They are on the screen right now. They are there. I keep doing it. I'm used to do it. Let's call Otacon to open the door.
Snake, that's bulletproof.
Yeah, whatever. Open the door. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There he is.
I hacked into security.
I hack into security. Liquid. Do 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 do. Snake, did you like my sunglasses?
Snake, did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother? Why did you disguise?
I mean, in his defense, he killed his own father.
Manipulate you more easily, and you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably
I've always wanted to know what the tattoo on his arm is.
following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn snake. What? Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
What a surprise.
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
Again, why the Arms Tech president? Why did they want
You were sent here to kill us so
Troy
that
Baker?
you
That
could
is
make
not Troy
our
Baker.
damage, along
Adam
with the
Baker?
bodies of the genome soldiers.
President Baker. President Baker. They don't say his middle name.
Fox die. It can't be.
Main name?
Are you telling
His
me
name.
Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
Revenge mainly.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine.
There must be, but that woman is the only
I love how
one who really knows.
everyone assumes that if there is a virus, there is a vaccine.
It might prove to be unnecessary.
Also, it's not really a virus or a vaccine. What you need is an antidote or a cure, not really a vaccine. A vaccine works for prevention, not
It's
for
true that the Arms Tech
curing.
president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming.
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you,
Can help you develop antibodies. Yeah, but if you already have the virus on your system, it's going to make the virus stronger, not develop antibodies, which can kill what you already have.
we're twins linked by curse.
I guess it depends on the virus.
Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive gene.
Oh boo-hoo, I have all the bad
So that
genes.
you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right.
That's pretty much
Just
it,
the
yeah.
leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what
That's
it means to
Kojima
know
logic
that
we
you're
were speaking of.
garbage?
Yeah.
You were
Don't look
born.
too much into it, it's just a Kojima game.
I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior.
Did
And
he?
now I'll have my revenge. You should understand me, brother.
I love that on spoilers on the cut content from Metal Gear Solid 5. There is a single conversation where Big Boss tells Liquid that he's inferior, not to his brother, but to him. Compared to him, he is inferior compared to Big Boss, not Solid. And there is only one conversation on a piece of content that was cut from the game because they never completed the game.
Your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon.
I'm sure someone got hurt making the machine.
Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
What did you expect? It's a walking tank.
How do I stop it?
You don't, you fight it. What was I talking about? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, the thing of, oh, he was always telling me I was inferior. He only did it once, dude. He only did it once. In your whole life. And it wasn't even in the game, it was on a fucking making of cut content. Do I chase it or do I fight it? Chase it better. God, I love this fight. Oh no, it is alerted. And it has missiles, apparently. But guess what? So do I. You lost me. Oh, I think you can only do this after he opens the thing. Yeah. I don't think you can do it now. I think you have to break the radar first, and then use the thing of going under it and hit it. Ouch. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think I had to. Yep, I remember now. You have to blind it with a chaff. Ouch. And then hit it with a rocket launcher. It's essentially blind with a chaff. Ouch. It's going to hit me anyway, isn't it? Yeah. I hate you so much. And I also love this fight. But yeah, usually when you do that, the Rex goes to where the last play it saw you. Keep trying to say he when it's an it. It's a machine. Oh no, it's damaged. What am I going to do? Ouch. Note to self: when it's throwing the missiles, we have to go towards it is when the missiles really fail is when you go towards the Metal Gear. Running to any other place will get the missiles hitting you. Also, I was like, did I throw a normal grenade? No, I threw a tough grenade. But the Rex was destroying the chemical barrels. Dodge the missiles. There. Ka-ching! If you are too close, you cannot look high enough to throw the stinger. Ouch. Dun 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 dun. Okay, it's blind again. We can shoot it. I wonder how this fight is on the Twin Snakes. I've never bothered to watch a complete playthrough of Twin Snakes, and I never had a GameCube to play it on. So I really don't know how this boss fight looks on Twin Snakes. I wish I did. Also, how are you not dead? I also have missiles. I will play Twin Snakes eventually.
Did that do it?
Hi, Fox.
Hurry! Get away!
Grey Fox.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
Yeah, you could have chosen a better nickname than Deep Throat.
You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Thanks for the retweet, Terra. Thanks for the retweet, Nia.
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Yeah, she does.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me.
Does it say nitroglycerin?
Tell her
No, it says danger.
I was the one who did it.
There you are!
I was looking at the barrel behind Grey Fox and it says danger, not nitroglycerin.
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Fox!
He's so fast. But not laser proof. With a giant robot trying to kill you, I don't think it's the best time to chat. It's Metal Gear. They always stop to chat, even if it is obviously not the best moment to do it.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit
I mean, it's
by
not
and
strong enough. You destroyed his arm with a laser, so I don't think the exoskeleton is super strong.
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
Impressive!
Is he?
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Will I?
Now! In front of you.
I can't do it.
No, I can't do it.
Can't do it. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it.
From the battle. Neither truly alive,
Can't do it.
nor
It's
truly
no good. I can't
an
do it.
undying shadow.
It's
In
no
a
good.
world of
I
light.
can't do it.
But
I
soon,
can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it.
I love how Liquid is not actually in a hurry to kill
I can't do it.
Grey Fox. Fox has been talking for 2 minutes and Liquid is like, yeah, let him talk, why not?
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing. The only thing.
Is the audio better now? I raised the volume of the microphone. I hope it is okay.
For what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
And goodbye, Grey Fox. Oh, I just remember the gear wrecks on Peace Walker and how fucking cool that fight was.
He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Yeah, well, there is something you're not counting on. Now you're vulnerable, asshole. Ouch. So am I, apparently. After the laser, equip the stinger and shoot. And you lost me, asshole. No, completely. I failed? Seriously? You bitch. Oh, it has a lock on. Okay. Do you really know that I'm here? Or are you just looking around? Hydrate. I don't have water, I have coffee. Thanks, Nico, for telling me to hydrate. Can you please stop moving so I can shoot you? Push-ups. Yeah, I have to change the push-ups because I'm not really good at it, but... Okay, 10 you said. Oh, this fucking hurts. Why did I put that one? That hurts a lot. Yeah, I have to take the push-ups away because I'm not going to do them. Especially because I don't have a space in this room to do push-ups. No sit-ups. I already did sit-ups. And it's one or the other, and since I'm only going to do one, you already got it. Don't push your luck. Will you stop moving the fucking thing? Liquid? Stop moving the goddamn tank. You son of a bitch. Okay, I'm here, I'm here. Do you see me now? I'm here. Ouch. Do you? Do you really see me? Ouch. I guess he does. Missiles? Missiles, of course. Oh, I hate that you cannot hit it from behind. From behind. Right in front of it. Flash grenades, probably. I mean, the thing is to stop the tank from moving, the Metal Gear from moving. I'm also completely out of rations. No, he kinda sees me. And I'm dead. Don't remember if you have them. I do have them, but it seems that they do nothing. And the chaff grenades are only useful when he's using the radar. Do I have to do... Oh, son of a bitch. Well, the good thing is that I'm more aware of the ration thing and how it aims and how it doesn't. Ouch. Run towards the Rex. Okay, Stinger. Holy fuck, I hate the missiles. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Have taps. Thank you. Fucking laser. How was I able to defeat the Rex on first try when I was a kid? Run towards the Rex. And missiles again. I love that even though you blind him, he kinda knows where you are. Hate that laser so much. I mean, is the way of the game to prevent you from staying under the Rex is the laser on the Twin Snakes. I remember they had the animation of the Rex sitting so it crashes you. That's the only thing I know about that fight, is that the Rex can crush you by sitting over you, so... Careful with the laser. Okay, now equip the thingy, the rocket launcher. Ah, fuck, he got me. Well, I'll still have 5 rations. I'll play Twin Snakes with you. It's quite a refinement of this game. It is, but it also is like a mix between Metal Gear and Devil May Cry, based on the cutscenes. Like the riding the rocket, like it is a skateboard, is way too much Devil May Cry for my taste on Metal Gear.
Now, no, I can't do it. I can finally die. It's no good. I can't do it. I was taken from the battle. It's no good. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in
Really then? Thank you. Okay, how do I deal with you? Get rid of the missiles. Careful with the churning. It's like at some point stops moving, stops searching for you and it keeps moving all the time, which is what happened before. Like in here, it kinda stops moving, but at some point when I reached probably half of the health gauge, stopped doing that and started moving all the time. I'm guiding myself with the Soliton radar because I cannot really see where Snake is. He's going to blow that up. As long as you move back and forth, that is good for me. No, stop churning. Don't churn. Yes, stop in there. Stop in there. That's good for me. Thank you. Fucking laser. La 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 la. Son of a bitch is fast. Yep, I have to keep an eye on the laser because if I try to... on the radar, because if I try to guide myself by what I see, instead of guiding myself through the dot on the radar, he catches me and uses the laser. Stop looking for me, I'm not here. Almost dead. And I have 5 rations left. I find similarities between the Rex and you. Because I'm big and made out of metal, I have a laser. And dead.
Snake, I'll crush you into dust.
Will you? You have quite a powerful gun between your legs. Now I'll end up on top of both. Yeah. I wouldn't be so sure about that. And Snake is dead. Oh wait, you use the push-ups thingy 2 times. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I didn't see that you used it a second time.
Liquid.
It's just being a tsundere. I'm not a tsundere.
As long as you still live.
You're way too persistent. It's just that I'm not a tsundere.
Failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting. What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored.
I don't like exercising when I'm playing video games.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying.
That's what a tsundere would say. Tsundere.
During
You think?
the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now. With all the lies and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be.
Or
We're
isn't what it
losing our
used to be.
place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurs our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After
I mean,
leave,
I was
then get out.
riding
We'll
sledge.
be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world.
Sledges?
Conflict will breed conflict. New
What is the
hate
plural
will
of
arise.
sled?
Then
Liquid Snake bores me to know it. He sounds like he's way too anime.
There will always be war.
He sounds like a fucking teenager. Oh, my father doesn't like me.
what type of a battle is best?
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
Plural is sleds. Okay, it's sleds.
So why are you here then? Why
I don't think he's a charismatic villain and story needs.
while your superiors be
I think Big Boss in general is a far more interesting villain in general, or even Ocelot's story looks more interesting than
killing?
Liquid's, to be honest. Liquid's sounds just like what he is, a fucking kid.
My comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it.
I mean, it's not just that I kill a lot of your comrades, I kill a lot of soldiers and I enjoyed it.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Again, I really find
The terror.
Ocelot more charismatic by far than Liquid. Liquid is just way too edgy.
Artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was
First with a lot of the Flies bullshit he had as a kid, and then with this whole "my father doesn't love me" thingy. It's completely voting.
So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby.
They fertilized an egg with one of father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth.
That makes no
They
sense.
were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born.
And even that information is false, because you have a fucking brother that is alive.
With exactly the same DNA.
They don't really know that, though.
They weren't finished yet. They
From
used
time to time I get
millions of
confused with
kids
the word
to create a
bear
phenotype
with
in which
beard,
all of the dominant
but then I
genes
remember
expressed
beer.
to create
Right.
you.
Yeah,
I
Kojima
got
logic
recessive
trademark, yeah.
genes.
I got the recessive
From me
genes.
Before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only
Bird, bear, beer, beard.
The genome
Yeah.
soldiers. They
The
too are
genome
his
soldiers.
property, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital.
I'm a bearded bear who
Completion of the
bears
Human Genome Project, the
with
mysteries of
no
the
liking beer at all.
great bear.
We have a
Thanks
poet.
to father's DNA, they were able to identify more
Look
than
at these
60
graphics.
soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became
Machine
the
sounds.
genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers.
Are
with
they?
The same genes as ours.
It's funny because if you play VR missions,
That's right.
the genome
They
soldiers
are our
under the
brothers,
hood
created
have a
artificially
snake's
through
head.
The alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments.
Human experiments. I sell seashells on the seashore.
1991,
Yeah.
The Gulf War.
Also, thanks for the retweet,
Military
Bear.
secretly injected
Sorry I didn't see it before.
the soldier gene.
And sleep well now.
The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds
When I was a
of
kid, I
thousands
felt envy having computers like the ones in the FMB.
side effect of it.
Yeah, I mean,
Everyone knows
it was in the
Gulf
90s.
War syndrome.
They had really advanced computers
Uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
for the time.
And that was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and
Yada yada yada. Yeah.
So the genome soldiers...
Again, I like the story. Please shut up. I beg of you. I like the story, but Liquid talks way too much.
failure. We are on the verge
The
of
more I play this game, the more edgy it sounds. Because it is super edgy.
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory?
Symmetry theory?
Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you.
Please!
That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
No, you don't need it. It's not going to help you.
You can save your family. It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance
Because
that
endogamy
these
is stupid?
genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me...
You're talking way too many theories right now. What are you, MadPat?
You can't fight your genes. It's
In
fate.
nature, the
All
US wouldn't
humans are
exist.
born
Yeah,
with a
pretty
sole
much.
purpose
But then
of
again,
passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
my genes are asking me to fucking skip the cutscene, so shh.
In order to break the curse of my heritage.
The good thing about this bear is that we get to punch his face off.
And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Not if I kill you first.
Look behind you.
Meryl?
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
I can't bear with this anymore. Back to making games. I enjoy making games. I completely understand it.
No past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Are you?
Meryl, go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No, he's talking about the bomb.
It seems
Stupid
now
cunt.
the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
We're almost out of time. Time for more exposition.
Colonel, can you hear me? Yes, I'm listening. What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me. The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS. What for? To bomb the place. What? Not only that, P-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs. What? Metal Gear is
What have I done with those
Tell the
polygons?
Secretary of Defense. The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double
I don't get it,
He's
Nico.
worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here. He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything. Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
Will you?
How? I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I
Bloody
issue an order
polygonal
to
girl.
delay the strike, it'll
I know a lot of people who like Meryl way too
buy
much.
you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape. But Colonel, if you do that, it's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Was she?
Those bastards. I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake. Are you sure?
They only had one son.
Don't worry.
one sad song for the entire soundtrack, and they used it every time there was something sad. They played this.
After that, there's no turning back. What are you doing?
Snake, I'm the Secretary of Defense.
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel.
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been
You're a house
under
person.
arrest for leaking top secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man.
A crap battle.
He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the president would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
I mean, given that the president is actually Liquid Snake, yeah, I guess that the president will want this.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story.
Have you?
We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the genome army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you
Was Jim Houseman on Metal Gear Solid 3?
consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Not sure about if Jim Houseman was on Metal Gear Solid 3 or not.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do.
You talk way too much. Everyone in this franchise talk way too much.
There's no way out for us.
The only character missing is Gaseous Snake from the franchise.
Finish this before the airstrike.
Yeah, now that you mention it. I mean,
Stole everything.
Raiden will be Gas Snake, probably. He had the codename Snake
Satisfy me.
for 10 minutes.
Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful
And Lightning is technically a gas,
battle.
so Raiden will be Gas Snake.
Do you see this?
Well, Gaseous Snake, as you called it.
Time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Plasma. Yeah, lightning bolts are plasma, but they are plasma on gas form
If you win,
until they turn into the lightning bolt itself. But you're right, they are technically plasma.
brief moment of lull before the end. If you cross this
Dude, we have 3 minutes. Stop fucking talking and start fighting.
it will kill even you.
We don't have time for staring. Fifth state of matter yet. Come on, Liquid. No items. Ouch. What are you, a fucking kid? Get up, get up, get up. I need to predict the moves. I swear to God, if I have to defeat fucking Metal Gear Rex again, this is going to be a pain. Ouch. Need to start using more the D-pad. Come on.
Nice shot!
Try again. Ouch.
What's wrong, Snake? Better hurry. It's going to blow.
My patience is going to blow. You've been talking a lot. Way too much. Plastic Snake is missing too then. Fuck's sake. Fuck. I mean, I lost the battle right before, right after starting it, so...
Have at you, Snake.
I need to... Oh, when he raises the fucking fist. Yep. When he's raising the fist is when he dodges. Like there.
What's wrong, Snake?
Okay, sorry if I am a little focus mode right now, but I don't want to repeat the battle a lot of times. So, need to focus on this.
Nice shot!
Ouch.
You're out of time!
I'm not, I'm doing it better than before. Come on, try the thing again. Can you please get up? Fuck. Hell. Ouch.
What's wrong, Snake?
What is wrong is that I don't remember this fight as well as I should.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
I'm almost dead, dude. Give me a break. And I'm dead. Yeah. There are many things about this fight that I don't remember and I don't have the practice I used to have back in the day. Super out of shape in this game.
Have at you, Snake.
Ouch, rookie move. How did I do that? Ouch.
What's wrong, Snake?
Again, I'm really rusty. That is what's wrong. Fuck's sake.
What's wrong, Snake?
Okay, come on. He's just dodging. He's not even attacking. I also have to stop using the joystick because I keep falling because of it. Doing it worse than before.
Nice shot!
Okay, he's on second stage. Ouch. That takes a lot of health. bitch.
Better hurry. It's going to blow. What's wrong?
Fuck. Come on, I can do it. Just have to pay more attention. Dodge. Fuck off, stop running. Is he taking full damage or is he taking only the damage from the first punch? I don't think he's taking the full combo. No, he's taking the full combo. Come on, dodge it, son of a bitch.
Nice shot.
I'm not doing the full combo because he keeps doing that. Shit, get up. Fuck. Man, this is not even the final battle. We still have one more.
Have at you, Snake.
Come on. It's not his final form, it's not. Fucking hell.
Better hurry. It's going to blow. Nice shot.
No? There you are. I love and hate how much tracking that attack has. That shirtless tackle though, yeah. Also, Nico, sorry, I have a really bad memory. I don't know if you prefer to be treated as male or female, or non-binary. Come on, keep getting closer. Or stay on the corner. You do you. Ouch.
You're out of time.
Am I? Ouch.
You're out of time.
Son of a bitch, I forgot he does this. Come on.
Out of time.
Oh, the kick when he gets up. Male. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I have a really bad memory.
You're out of time.
It's almost 2 a.m. I cannot scream. I'm angry, but I cannot scream because it's almost fucking 2 a.m. Ah, shit.
How about you, Snake? Nice shot!
Ouch.
What
You can have
for,
memory.
Snake?
Sorry. Of something you don't know, bro. Didn't I ask you before that? I thought I did. I ask everyone that, but I have a really bad memory. But thanks for telling me.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Fucking hell.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
He's staying in the corner. I think the better tactic in this one is to not get too far away because he does the tackle with the shoulder.
Out of time.
There we are. Come on, get up. Ouch. Son of a bitch. Nope. You're not doing that. You're not finishing me with that. No. Fucking bastard. One full combo and he's done. Almost. No! 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 I saw it coming! I saw it fucking coming! Son of a bitch! God fucking damn it!
How about you, Snake?
Okay, I'm kinda getting used to this fight. On the next one he's going to dodge, or not. It doesn't seem to have a pattern in here.
Better hurry. It's going to blow. Nice shot.
I will read it in a second. Sorry, I have to focus on this. Fucking bastard. Come on. Okay, yeah, nowadays you need to ask those things so you don't have a problem. A more crazy world we're living now. I mean, a tablet, so I'm tapping slowly. No, don't worry about it. It's not more like having a problem or not, it's just that I don't want anyone to feel bad because I've been misgendered my entire life. Until I grew a beard, everyone thought I was a woman. So I kinda understand how that feels, and I also understand that for some people it's even worse than I had it because I didn't really care, but there's people that care. So I try to be nice to everyone I can. That's crazy. Yeah. I used to have the hair getting to the middle of my back, so having long hair and thin face, I really look more feminine. So I was misgender a lot. How'd you know? Fuck! No, get up, get up, get up. Don't let him. If you win again, I'm going to fucking murder you. Just one more hit, one more combo and he's done. Don't get tackled. Son of a... No, he can win. Yes! Fucking finally. Maybe a second if I look from behind. I had long hair too for some time, so I know. So you kinda get it.
Meryl.
She's supposed to be dead, but she's not. Nice, finally. Yeah, finally. For fuck's sake, that fight was way too long.
Forgive me.
I remember having more trouble with the car chase than I had with this.
I gave in to my fear. I gave in to my pain. I sold your life to save my own. I'm a loser. I'm not the hero you thought I was. I'm nothing.
Meryl, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Meryl can't forgive anyone anymore.
That's not helping, Otakon.
Otacon.
She's gone, Snake.
Because of me.
She's not gone.
Blaming yourself makes it easier, huh? If you do that, you can keep the pain at a nice, safe distance.
What the hell do you know? Meryl's dead. I lost.
So, are you gonna stay here and die?
I always prefer this ending to the one where you rescue her. It feels more human. It doesn't feel as much as Snake is a legend. He always rescues everyone.
Death is not defeat.
Also, she's not dead.
That's what Hemingway said. I lost Wolf too.
She's dead. Wolf is dead.
That wasn't defeat.
Like dead. But Meryl, she will wake up before the nuke and go away safely.
Together forever.
It's true that Wolf
Played that game so long ago that I don't remember too much.
Wolf didn't die with
There are two endings to this game. One where you giving into their torture and is the one that we're seeing right now. One where you don't give up during the torture and you endure the torture.
parking garage.
And Meryl, for some reason, given that the same amount of time passes between the two things, Meryl is alive.
I released all the security locks. It'll be
Meryl is alive in here. She's alive. She's not dead. She appears on Metal Gear Solid 4. She cannot be dead. Everyone thinks that she's dead because Snake thinks that she's dead, but I prefer this ending more than the other one because on Metal Gear Solid 4, she doesn't see Snake as a legend. She sees Snake as a failure. So it makes more sense for this ending to be the canon one rather than the other one.
They only hurry when they're destroying things. Good. Let them destroy it. They can't destroy the human spirit.
You talk way too much.
Okay, let's go.
She's still alive.
I hope you're still watching me.
She's not because her eyes are closed, but she's still alive. Not dead.
Hustle.
I also like to think that it's Johnny who rescues Metal, because they end up together on
You better hurry.
Metal Gear Solid 4. So given that they are together on Metal Gear Solid 4 and that they know each other and trust each other, I prefer to think that she's getting away. She wakes up before the nukes and everything self-destruct, and that Johnny finds her and helps her get out. That's my headcanon for this. Not dead, by the way. Okay. No, I don't want to. There is a ration in there, I remember that. Oh, I'm full health. Well, a ration is a ration.
I'll drive.
There is a security camera in here. God damn it, Otacon.
Darn, no keys. I got it. Let's go.
Come on, Otacon.
Snake, jump in.
Can I do this on first person? Yes, I can. It's really uncomfortable, but you can. Oh, I didn't check the thing. The warehouse, the garage? Garage. The car warehouse was the word I had in my head.
Uh-oh, Snake. It's a checkpoint. Here they come. Damn, can't get through.
Kaboom.
Snake, you gotta clear a path.
I did it.
Good job,
Move on.
Snake. Let's go. Snake! Here they come.
Another checkpoint.
Damn, can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path.
Oh, god damn it. It's hard to kill these guys with this. Now I remember why I hated this part so much. It's really hard to aim.
You did it, Snake.
Also tank controls. There are no tank controls in this game except for this part.
Not over yet.
Liquid.
I also remember that this part was way easier on first person than on third person. Ouch. Stop complaining, Otacon. Can I hit the car? No, I cannot aim up or down, just right and left. Stop moving, fuck's sake. Ouch. I mean, for a PS1, this is really epic. Snake! Exactly. Did I run out of fractions? Yes, I did.
Snake, look, daylight.
Look, daylight! It's finally fucking over! Yeah! As almost is my coffee. One more sip and I'm out. He has muscles of steel to be able to take those bullets shirtless. I have the theory that Liquid Snake is actually a protagonist on a video game, and that's why he has a health gauge instead of, you know, fucking dying like everyone else.
It's no use. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
Yeah, he's not dead, not yet.
He's dead.
Liquid's dead.
Is he?
Uh-oh.
He's like a fucking Terminator, he never dies. You gotta admit that for having the bad genes, he's more of a soldier than a Snake is. He's way better than Solid is. And he's still alive. Fucking resilient asshole. Just die already.
If he's dead,
That means that you are going to die under that car because you will never be able to get out of there.
what happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel,
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the president.
You mean Solidus Snake?
The training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone?
Liquidated?
In the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base.
Nice
Once
one.
again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
You never had complete authority over the operation.
To cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, about Meryl.
She's still alive.
Already know.
You don't know shit, she's still alive.
Meryl was
My daughter.
What?
I didn't find out until recently. I got a letter from her mother, my
Didn't.
dead brother's wife. I was going to tell her after this operation was over.
Colonel,
It's okay, Snake. Thanks anyway. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
it's okay, Colonel.
Snake,
Also, since I know you're going to be a lazy fuck, Alphonse, symbols all the time. Edit that.
there's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photo.
This is when a week or 2 weeks from now, when I'm editing this, I will be like, son of a bitch, now I have to put the symbols.
The NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
We're dead.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry.
You will meet again eventually.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
Liquid. Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that. How is she? Don't worry.
Twins don't
Naomi's with her
have
now.
exactly the
I'm
same
switching over to
DNA.
Naomi.
Liquid had different genes from you. He kept saying that.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry, but he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah,
Potato,
he
potato.
also said
He
he'll always love
kinda
you.
said that.
Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace.
God, I
He
hate
wasn't
Naomi
really
so
my brother
much.
anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from.
I can
frostbite
talk face to
too.
face. We are in a pandemic.
When am I gonna go?
Yeah.
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
I mean, Snake is literally a virus carrier, so they shouldn't meet face to
To
face.
you, how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Leave, Snake, so I can be a pain in the ass on Metal Gear Solid 4.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable.
Is
That's
it?
not all there is to life. To finally realize that.
Also, I wonder what happened to Ocelot. We fought him, he tortured us, and we've never seen him again.
Where I came from.
I wonder what happened to Ocelot.
I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just
They
like
can use the
human
Metal
soldiers,
Zoom meeting voice chat.
we put all the
They
genetic
constantly are using it.
That doesn't
You
make
mean
them into the
this
strongest
voice chat?
soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not we're in the
I would have loved to be able to explore this part of the island.
thing is that you choose
I guess that
life
if you boundary break
and then live.
during
What
the
do you think, Snake?
car chase area, you can eventually get here and explore this area.
Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. From here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
And now Naomi is talking a lot about genes because that's exactly what I wanted, to hear the person I hate most in this game talking
How
about
life
genes.
works. Loving each other, teaching each other.
Also, who did hide that
That's
there?
how we can change the world.
Was it Otakon?
I finally realized it. The true meaning of life.
It's 42.
Thank you, Snake.
Maybe better go and play Raiden next. I mean, when I first played the game,
Until today,
I was one of those annoyed players that didn't like Raiden.
survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
With the years, I've come to enjoy Metal Gear Solid 2. I don't think it's a masterpiece like everyone is saying, but I think it's a good game.
I don't know.
And I enjoyed Raiden more as a
My
character.
genes.
But it took me years of enjoying the game.
I want to enjoy life.
I want to enjoy life, yeah.
How about you, Otacon?
Me?
I feel like a new man.
So what are you gonna do? Continue your research?
Nope, you two
No,
are
I'm
going to get a
finished with
plane
science.
and
I'm
adopt
interested
a
in
Russian
clinical
little girl
psychology now.
and be gays together.
Good.
The whole reason I got into science
Because it's a
in the first
fanfic.
place was because I was no good with people. I was scared of them. I was scared of life. I thought that I could never understand them because
Always forget that Metal Gear is not gay, it's a Russian twant.
I finally learned how to like people. I'm not afraid anymore.
Well, you and I are more alike than I thought.
I'm just tired of always being a spectator in life. I'm ready to live. I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet. I'm not gonna hide anymore.
You giving up your stealth camo?
Huh? Oh yeah. You can have it.
Not gonna hide anymore. Yeah, I can have my stealth. You can have my stealth camo now. New Game Plus.
So, this is where we say goodbye to our loves as well. Want me to drive?
No thanks. I'd rather do it myself.
Again, Meryl is still alive.
Where to, Snake?
My real name is David, Otacon.
I'm Hal, Dave.
Well, that's right. Hal. Hal and
David.
Dave. That's a good one.
David Hater.
Maybe we should take a trip to Jupiter.
So where you going, Dave?
I think it's time for me to look for a new path in life.
You have
A new
50
path?
fucking dogs.
A new purpose.
You better go take care of them.
I'll find it.
What about your dogs,
I
dude?
know I'll find it.
And it's over. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destruction of whatever. January 1993, Star 2 was designed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed to 3, blah blah blah. However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Raiden is like a K-pop kabuki girl character played by a male historically soldier, but after playing Raiden's game, I like him more. Funny enough, I like Metal Gear Rising, but I like Raiden. I did. First of all, as usual, I'm going to let the credits play because I think it's a sign of respect to the dev team that made the game. Because I'm generating content out of this game, so skipping the credits is a sign of disrespect, at least to me. But yeah, I noticed that I hated Metal Gear Solid 2 because of Raiden, and I hated Raiden because of how annoying Rose was. Because Rose was really annoying on Metal Gear Solid 2, and she will be really annoying on Metal Gear Solid 2 when we play it after this one. But she was meant to be annoyed. She was meant to be annoying. They designed the character to be annoying because it's what the Patriots wanted, to annoy Raiden. And by default, annoy the player. So once I understood that, the whole concept of me hating Raiden disappeared. Because if I understand that the game was trying to annoy me on purpose, and that there is no real reason for me to hate a character, I cannot hate it anymore. Also, understanding the background of Raiden and understanding that he was meant to be a good soldier, but he was brainwashed and he lost most of his memories, etc. Understanding all that makes more sense to his story and why he is like he is. Also, the Raiden, this came up in an interview with Kojima. he said that he designed Raiden specifically for new players. The fact that polar bear. I mean, they are in Alaska. But yeah, they designed Raiden for new players because Solid Snake in Japan, not in the States, but in Japan, Solid Snake was already a legend thanks to the MSX games and the PlayStation 1 games. Solid Snake in Japan was a legend, was the stealth soldier, was the perfect soldier. So they felt like giving Solid Snake to a new player will feel too difficult, and they wanted to enhance the legend feeling of Snake. So what they did was create a normal soldier. And if you compare the first part of the game where you control Solid Snake and the second part of the game where you control Raiden, the first part in the ship is way harder than Raiden's part. And they did it on purpose for you to feel like Solid Snake is facing harder things, therefore he is more of a legend that Raiden is and will ever be. It's all a concept of they were trying to make Solid look more like a legend, how everyone feels like Solid should be. And it's one thing they keep saying in this game over and over again. Maylene says it like 3 or 4 times, like, oh, I'm talking to a legend, I'm talking to a legendary Solid Snake, and Meryl says it too. She calls him a legend all the time, and he's like, I'm not a legend. But since everyone perceived Snake as a legend, they invented Raiden so the players could feel like they were controlling a soldier and witnessing a legend doing a better work. For example, when you are defusing the bombs, Snake is always 2 or 3 bombs ahead of you all the time to make you feel like he is a legend, he is a good soldier, and Raiden is not. Raiden is a rookie, but that bullet misfired. That bullet didn't really take the shot they were expecting, because they were expecting us to enjoy Raiden and be in awe of how good Solid is. And what most of the players got from that game is that we are not controlling Solid Snake, the character we like. We are controlling a fucking rookie, a blondie that doesn't know how to fight. That's what most of the players got from that game. Yeah, in DMC I didn't like Nero because you normally want to play with Dante, even that. For that similar reason, they made that new character. Yeah, they made Nero precisely because of the same reason of Raiden. Dante was already a legend, Dante was already an established character, and they wanted a new character to make Dante feel more epic. And I think, looking back, I think they did a really good job with Raiden's story. I think they did a good job. It's just that we didn't perceive it at the moment. But going as far as saying that the game was a masterpiece, no, it wasn't a masterpiece. It was a good game. It was well thought and it was well designed, but it was not a masterpiece. Metal Gear Solid 3 is a masterpiece. Metal Gear Solid 3 is the most complete game. You don't have a radar. Ocelot. I'm out of coffee.
No, sir. My cover is intact.
Is it?
Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Too bad this is not ours. I'm almost done with the game. The game is almost over. I'm going to do a quick review of the game and then I will go to sleep. Normal 9 hours, 17 times saved, continued 20 times. They found me 20 times. I killed only 80 enemies. I thought I killed more people, and I used 55 rations. Leopard. Oh, I got Leopard. Interesting. 20 continues. Shame. Dude, I haven't played this game in years. I haven't played this game in 5 years. It's the first time I played in 5 years. Primary thing that helped people accept Raiden probably was because he had the kick-ass katana. Yeah. Shame. Yeah. Shame. I don't have a bell, but shame.
Shame.
I get it. Shame.
Shame.
Okay, I'm going
Shame.
to disable the chat for a moment to do the review, and I will be back with you in a second. Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and this is a quick review of Metal Gear Solid. As you can see, I already finished the game. I'm going on first person mode for this. Thanks for watching the game, and if you didn't watch the game and you're just watching the review, welcome to the review. I played recently Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2, and going from the MSX era to the 3D era of PlayStation, I feel like there is a huge jump between the two of them. The games are completely different, but I also feel like they reuse a lot of content from Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 1, which I understand because game devs do that all the time. When they have a jump of technology, they try to do things they thought for the previous game with the new technology to see if they can make it better. And I don't really mind it. It's even better in this game than it was on Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, and I appreciate it. As usual with Metal Gear, the music is really good. I wouldn't say excellent because there are some things that I don't like about the music. Some musics get repetitive, like the music they play on sad moments. I would have preferred multiple tracks for sad moments instead of using the same one all the time, because it takes you away a tiny bit from the sad moment because you are hearing the same sad music. And for gameplay, this was one of my favorite games on the PS1 era because it didn't have tank controls. Tomb Raider had tank controls, Resident Evil had tank controls, and Metal Gear Solid didn't. It has a more fluid control scheme, and I really enjoyed that, and I still enjoy to the day. And the game is just amazing. You have stealth mechanics, you have combat mechanics. You can either go guns blazing, like I kinda went guns blazing because I killed 80 people, but don't pay attention to that. Or you could go stealthily and only kill the boss fights, and it's perfectly fine. You can perfectly do that. And also the game has multiple difficulties that you can choose, and depending on the difficulty, the game is super easy or absurdly hard. And I think it's really well balanced. The story, again, is a Kojima game, and the story is pretty edgy and is pretty cheesy, is full of cliches. Is one of the first Metal Gears, so the story is full of plot holes everywhere, but they were kind of making the franchise. They had other Metal Gear Solid games on mind, so they were leaving some things open so they could use them later in the franchise. So I can excuse it because of that, but at the same time, I don't think it's the best Metal Gear at all. It's a really good Metal Gear, and I love it because it's the first Metal Gear Solid, even though you have Metal Gear 1 and 2, but they are really different from this one. But I don't think it's the best Metal Gear, even though I love it. And this is my quick review of Metal Gear Solid. I really like the mechanics in the game. I really like the story in the game. I like the music, and I like almost everything. I think it's a really amazing game for the time it came out, and I hope we can get to see more Metal Gears like this one. Well, I hope we can get to see more Metal Gears in general. So yeah, fingers crossed, Konami, and I hope I will see you on the next video stream or whatever I'm doing. So until then, see ya. just a joke. I only ended this game one time and I died. I don't remember, but probably more than you. Yeah. I mean, I played this game a lot, but again, I haven't played this game since 2015, so it's been a while. Well, I go. Have a nice night. I hope you have a nice night, Sir Nexus. I hope you have a nice night, Nico. And I hope I will see you all in the next video stream or whatever I'm doing. So until then, see ya.